Hello and welcome to Caravanning with the Misses. Thanks for tuning in, joining, subscribing, watching and etc. And I hope you're all well, most importantly. So today's vlog is us in York. We're in BLEAK House Farm campsite. It's a CS, although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's about 6 people here at the moment. I think it's a CS. Is it a CS? I think it's a CS. Yeah. Anyway, we're here. Off grid, £15 a night, half an hour walk from York city centre. So what's not to love? And the weather. Ooh, yeah.
Chicken.
That's
like,
your crazy cat. Guess who's here?
Not that I've watched a porn film, but you sound like a porn star when you do that.
Do I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Now, if you didn't hear that, because she hasn't got a microphone, because she wasn't going to say anything, she says I sound like a porn star. Anyway, when I'm saying that. So, yes, guess whose birthday it is tomorrow? Should I just give you a microphone? Because you are going to speak, aren't you?
Yeah.
Even though you claim you're not going to. So, whose birthday is it tomorrow?
It's my birthday.
Yeah, brilliant. We won't elaborate.
No,
but anyway,
it's a special one. It's a biggie.
It is. And we're banging for it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes,
we are.
can't wait. What have we got sorted? We're going to go into York, aren't we? Probably walk into York.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
walk into York, probably eat something nice from some vegan, proper vegan place tomorrow afternoon-ish probably, and have a look round, and then come back to the van, freshen up, and then we've got a gig in the evening, haven't we? Candlelight gig.
Yeah, so that'll be
At
nice.
FortyFive Vinyl Cafe, which we went to last time. And they that was quite special. That was when we saw it when we went to gig last time.
So we've also got a vegan platter.
We have booked,
which we've ordered.
True.
So I'm quite looking forward to that.
From the FortyFive Vinyl Cafe. Who was it? It was Rachel Sage, wasn't it? We saw last time.
Yes, it was.
Yes,
yeah.
and we're fans now, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'd like to get the vinyl. She's very good. So yes, nice one. Anyway, don't want to bag on too much. Is that it? Would you like to say anything else?
No,
Would you like to add anything?
I'm looking forward to my
Thank you.
meal.
Good. Yes. Look, there's the geese taking off, making the racket that they do. You probably can't see. Anyway, so yeah, so that'll be great. So we're in York today, Friday the 9th of August. And I'm just trying to put my microphone somewhere. Friday the 9th of August. We're going to be here for 5 nights. I think I said £15 a night, off grid, blah blah blah. This is the campsite. Quick tour. It's just a field. There's a couple of people up there, but I've chatted to most of them. There's some there, someone down there, and that's us, and all the rest of that. Oh, getting dizzy now. Elsan is over there, and there's freshwater, a couple of freshwater points up there. So there you go. What more could you ask for? And quite nice views, actually. Not too bad. Not quite as nice as Tewkesbury, but quite decent. Happy with that. Nice walks around here and all the rest of that. So that's lovely. Ooh, looking forward to sampling this bad boy later. It keeps winking at me as well. Ooh, I should go. Well, I always feel a bit rough when I've just had a couple. Anyway, rough stuff, according to the missus. So yeah, just briefly. So what I plan to do, because we're here for 5 nights, then we're moving to Crowmarsh Gifford, aren't we? Near Wallingford, near Oxford. For another 5 nights, and then a week after we get back we're going somewhere else and all the rest of it. So for the next couple of months we're caravanning quite a bit, which is great, but doesn't leave me much time to do editing vlogs. So what I'm hoping to do is pretty much just release them as we're here, say every couple of days. I've got the laptop, it only means about an hour's worth of editing every couple of days, and hopefully that'll do. Because I don't really want them to intrude on our holiday, but at the same time it's quite fun doing it, and if I can just spend an hour on it every now and then, hopefully that'll be the perfect balance, because it's quite fun doing them. So yeah, so it's the evening now. Trip down here was all right, wasn't it? Just a bit of traffic, I think, on the A1. It's an easy trip from Leicester, M1 M18, A1, and then A something or other to come into York. So happy days. So we're just about to. Oh, another thing as well. What I was going to do, the format of this vlog, I was going to do a little bit of chat maybe at the beginning of each day, and then the rest of the day maybe do just take a few clips and then just put them to music and do something like that. Because I've been doing a bit more of that in my previous vlogs, and it's less effort for me, but look at me looking back on them, I still think they seem to be quite enjoyable. So yeah. So, oh, and the other thing I was just going to add is we're off grid, which is great. I've not gone into this much detail in case people want tips or stuff how to go off grid or all this. Another thing that we do is over the night, so there's as minimal drain on the Caravan battery as possible. We turn the Truma off. Truma's off anyway because it's just there to heat up a bit of water to do the washing up and stuff all day, so it's off for most of the day. So Truma's off, and Mi-Fi as well, because that's the battery in that lasts for 12 hours. So what I do is usually around tea time or something, I turn disconnect the Mi-Fi from the charging point, so that's no longer using the Caravan battery. But say its own battery lasts for 12 hours, so that usually goes on until about 3 or 4 in the morning, so that's fine. Do all that and make sure we don't do any charging, don't charge anything overnight. So we charge stuff during the day in the Caravan, so we can use the solar panels, and all telly will be done on the Jackery. So literally the Caravan battery is just going to be for keeping the life support going. So water pump, toilet pump, lights. Lights we only use, as you probably know from previous vlogs, Sadie's got twinkly lights which have separate batteries. They use AAs and stuff which we charge up before we come, so we use those as illumination when it gets dark in the Caravan. So the Caravan battery has not got much to do because it needs to be fully charged tomorrow morning, because we both have showers, don't we, in the Caravan tomorrow morning. So I think I've banged on for long enough, so I hope you enjoy our visit. I hope we'll enjoy it. Let's have, oh, look at this. What's Kevin got on the barbecue? Well, look at the temperature for starters. Hang on, where's the camera? It's down there. What's that? It's banging in at about 170 degrees C. And what have I got? Ooh, not much actually. But I have got, look at that crazy cat. Oh man alive. Crazy cat. And a couple of them. So Mr. and Mrs. Sauces. Hang on. Let's see if you can see them. Yeah. Guess whose is whose? That one's hers. That one's mine. Hot stuff. Hot stuff. Can't quite see it, can you? Sriracha. Barbecue sriracha sauce. Anyway, got some wine. You got your beer. Sadie's got a gin and tonic. Happy days. Oh, and we've chatted to our neighbours. Well, I've chatted to most of the neighbours, which is something I seem to do these days. They all seem very nice. And they've got a little doggy down there as well, which is all very nice. So yes, very nice. It's Sunday, the 11th of August, the day after the day before. And what was the day before, my little chicklet?
My birthday.
It was Sadie's birthday. Brilliant. Did we have a secret? Did your sister and daughters secretly meet us in York?
Yeah, my sister and my nieces. Yes, it was lovely.
Excellent. Managed to keep up. Sue, Sadie's sister, and I have been organising that for weeks. It was her idea, but it was quite difficult keeping a secret from Sadie. To be honest, she doesn't like surprises, do you?
Not really.
So
but it was nice to see
it
them.
was nice to see them.
Yeah, it made my day.
That's
Really
great.
did.
And then we went to our favourite event. Yeah, because you weren't feeling very well, were you, when we met them?
No.
Which is why I didn't record. I was going to video the bit where she met them and go, "Oh, surprise!" But the first thing Sadie says, "Oh, I don't feel very well." So I thought, "Oh, this isn't much to video." So I decided not to. Anyway, I had a great evening down at the FortyFive Vinyl Cafe. Got a special place. That's got an amazing atmosphere going on in there. So yeah, that was really good gig. What are we doing today? Well, we're meeting Sadie's sister. We're on our way downtown, Yorktown. We're going to walk half the way, probably pick up the bus the other half, because I think they're waiting for us downtown. And we're going to have, well, it's going to be breakfast. I suppose it's 11:05, so technically it's still breakfast. So we're going to meet them, probably eat in FortyFive Vinyl Cafe and all the rest of that. So again, I'll just probably put a little clips of videos, just some lovely soothing background music, so you can see how the day pans out. We're here until Wednesday, and then we're shifting off to Clomash McGifford, another one of our favourite sites near Wallingford. Oh, hello. It's Monday morning, 12th of August. So, what are we doing now? Oh, yeah, Monday morning. Right, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to see if I can release the first part of this vlog today. So, I'm sitting at my laptop. It's 10 in the morning and sitting at my laptop, ready with DaVinci Resolve just to load. I could be doing it on my phone, but my phone's really old and all the rest of it hasn't got much memory. So, if I did do it on my edit it on my phone, and I found I've got to drop the resolution down to about 720p, which I did on holiday actually. If there's anybody watching my San Stefanos vlogs, if you could just let me know below if you noticed a drop in the resolution, because those I had to do at 720p because the phone hasn't got enough memory to generate a full HD one, whereas the laptop has. So that's why I'm doing it on the laptop at the moment. Before I do sign off this part one, I just thought I'd better tell you about what happened yesterday. Oh yeah, it's very dramatic. All the power went off in the caravan. Oh no, 12 volts. Well, all the 12 volts went off, and obviously being off grid, that's quite important. You need some 12 volts. So literally everything went off. So you think, well, okay, it's probably fuse. So check the fuse box. There is a fuse for the caravan battery, but that was fine. And then I noticed, just having a look underneath the bed, near between where the caravan battery goes to the fuse box, there's actually a cheeky little fuse there which I happened to spot, and I noticed the fuse hadn't actually blown, but because it looked like it hadn't been pushed into the fuse holder correctly. I'll put a photo of it actually, because you can see here that it's it looks like it's arced a bit on the contact. The actual fuse was okay, and it's actually looks like it's been bent as well. Somebody's bent it to try and put it into the fuse holder. So anyway, I took that fuse out. Big mama jubber of a fuse. It's 20 amp. I've got a spare 20 amp fuse in my toolbox, so I popped that in, popped it in properly, or what I think's properly. It's a bit more secure now, because it was a bit wobbly before. It's a bit more secure now, and it seems to be working fine now. So that solved that. So yeah, just thought, because that's a bit cheeky little fuse. Seems to be, I think it's undocumented. Couldn't find it anywhere in the manual. So yeah, got to watch out for these things. I mean, there's fuses everywhere. There's fuses down there. That's where I connected the Halo View rear view camera into a couple of fuses down there. So anyway, fuses everywhere. So just a little tip there, in case you lose your 12 volt supply to the caravan, you might want to check that. Okie doke, so that's about that. Going to sign off this part one this morning. Today should be about the hottest day on the planet. Should be about 30 degrees. We've had a bit of rain so far, but the sun's coming through, looking good. We're optimistic. Are we optimistic about the weather, love?
Yes, definitely.
Bless her, she's doing a bit of polishing and stuff.
It feels really warm already.
Yeah, it does feel quite warm already. Apparently it's 25 degrees at the moment. So plans today, I think Sadie's we've had a long weekend, so she's had a good weekend seeing her sister and stuff, but they went home yesterday and Sunday. So I think she's gonna relax in the caravan. Of course, me, I got ants in me pants, so I'm gonna have to shift myself off on one of my walks, try and find a pub within 1 or 2 hours distance. I think 1 or 2 hours walks distance, have a couple of bevs and then walk back, if it's not too hot anyway. Anyway, I'll sort of gibbering on. Hope you've enjoyed this first part of our little holiday. We're leaving here in a couple of days' time, Wednesday, and then we're going to Crowmarsh Gifford, near Oxford. So, like I say, hopefully I'll carry on releasing parts of these vlogs every couple of days, every 2 or 3 days. So, this one will probably go out tonight, Monday. So keep tuned, or keep watching out for the next vlog. So, latest taters.